Hi friends, welcome to my channel. So finally after long 2 years, my dream house construction is started. I am very excited and getting a lot of new experience. I thought, okay, let's share my experience here. I am sure it could be helpful to some of my friends. So without wasting more time, let's get started. Okay, so this is my first video on my dream house construction. I will tell you how I completed the plot selection, registration and all approval and how much I paid for it. I will also keep you my friend updated on my next video, the ground floor plan and the progress of my house construction. So let's get started with short glimpse.
Friends, there are many types of plot, so you have to be very careful. I spent almost a year to understand, so before investing your money, please invest some time. I will not tell you everything in details, but if you are interested to know, please drop me email. I will share more details. So be khata, you will not get house plan approval or any government facility, even though you will be paying property tax. So still people are getting it and we all know this. But I did not want to take any single risk with my hard earned money, so I decided to go for a khata property. So friend, let me explain you the process of the registration, what all document you need. So you need KYC document like Aadhaar card and PAN card, and then you need three different DD. So 3 DD and all will be in favor of sub-registrar and then the office name. So in my case, it was Shivaji Nagar, Bangalore. So it is DD in favor of sub-registrar Shivaji Nagar, Bangalore. So friend, please make sure that the DD has all the correct information. So any misinformations or anything incorrect in the DD, the sub registrar office will not accept it. So please make sure that you, before going to the bank and getting this DD, get it verified with your lawyers or maybe with your builders. Okay, so DD1 will be stamp duty charge, so it will be 5.15% of the plot value. DD2 will be sell, it will be 0.5% of your plot value, and DD3 will be registration fee, that will be 1% of your plot value. So you are going to also get the receipt for this registration fee. On top of that, you also have to pay lawyer fee. Okay, so in my case it was 21k, but it varies from 20 to 25k. So these all documents you need when you are going for registration. And then what all document you will receive? So you will receive sell deed. Okay, and don't forget to get up to date property tax. So please get from the owner. Okay, and you have to ask up to date property tax. It is very important. So if you are missing it, you will not be able to proceed with the further approvals or other documents. Okay, so please make sure that you are getting up to date property tax. And you also need EC. So this EC also, if you are already there in the office, please take EC up to 13 years. Okay, so 13 years up to date, up to today, so that all other documents or all other if you go for all other khata transfer and documents, you need EC for 13 years. Okay, so make sure that you get it ECs for 13. So friends, once your registration is completed, you have all the documents, you have sell deed, property tax, EC. So the next process is to get the khata transfer on your name. So what all document you need? You need sell deed. Okay, so you need parent sell deed, you need EC 13 years. Parent sell deed is optional. If you have, you can check with the owners or builders. Okay, or else you can use your sell deed as a parent sell deed as well. So you need EC for 13 years, you need up to date tax receipt, you need current owner khata copy. Okay, and then you need KYC like your PAN card or Aadhaar card. So to get the khata transferred, you can do it online. I am sharing the link in my description. You can go to the description, you can register your user and then you can request it online. So normally there is a 30 days, so 1 month ideally you will get the khata in 1 month. But still, if you are facing any problem, okay, please you can write in the comment, or You can send me an email. I will explain you how you can get the khata transfer to your name. I was also struggling a lot. I was doing a lot of follow-up, and then finally I got my khata transfer. So the khata transfer fee is 10,000. So you have to pay 10,000 online if you're applying it online. So you are also going to get the receipt for this 10K. Okay. So friends, as I said, khata transfer will minimum take 1 month. So you also have to it might take more than 1 month as well. So now once the khata is transferred, so your most of the job is done. So now the next job is to get your house plan approval. So you can same office, you can use the same all documents to get your house plan approved. So what all documents you need? You need sell deed, you need EC 13 years, again you need tax, you need the new khata that is not transferred to your name, and then you need KYC document. Okay, so then you also need the pictures of your plot, that is also very important. Okay, and you have to submit all those documents in the office. I mean, there are some online process where you need approved architect, but it was very difficult. So I was just going through most of the links, and I was calling to a lot of the architects, but I was not able to find any registered architect. So you have to go to the office, you have to talk to the person, and then normally the house plan approval fee for 30-40 site, okay, will be approximately 48 to 50K for G+2. So I got my plan approval for G+2 and I paid approximately 48K. So friends, once the house plan is approved, now you are ready to go and start your construction. So house plan approval will also take 1 month, and after 1 month you will have house plan in your hand. You also again need to do a lot of follow-up, but please let me know if you are facing any problem in the house plan approval. Okay, I might give you the guidance so how you can get it done and how you can do your follow-up. Okay, so now the last thing before you start the constructions, you need temporary meter connection. So without the meter connection you will not be able to start your construction. So to get the temporary meter connection, again you need same set of document. You need sell deed, you need up-to-date tax, okay, and then you need khata copy. You need KYC document as well, and then you need 2 bonds. So temporary meter connection also you can request it online. So I am sharing you the link in the description. So you can open the link, you can apply it online, and then you have to submit all those documents in the office. Okay, so approximately it will take 12 to 14K. So now I did. So if you have any point of contact, you can contact that person. So they will charge approximately 12 to 14K. So if you want any help, please let me know. I can also help you out here, because I was also struggling initially, and then I came to know the contact person who helped me to get the temporary meter connection. So temporary meter connection most probably will take a week. Okay, so in 1 week you will have temporary meters, and they will explain you. There are so many stuff here, so like the advance fee or the currency, so they will explain you all those stuff. You don't really have to worry on that. Okay, it's quite simple and easy. So once you will have connections, then they will set up the connections in your place, and now you are ready to go with the construction. So it took almost 2 years to get all those documents. Okay, now I have all those documents with me, and I'm very happy that. So friends, that's it in this video for now. Okay, so please like and subscribe my channel. So if you like this video, please press the like button. Please write your comment. So your comment will really motivate me to create my next video. So I will post my next video with the